My name is Carlin James, and I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And today we are here in Pensacola, Florida. We are celebrating Pink in the City, 50 Shades of Pink. And today I am here with Nicole Dixon from the Gulf Coast African American Chamber of Commerce. And I just have Nicole here, and she plays a major role in the community here in Pensacola, and I would like her to share her experiences here this is your second time attending Pink in the City?
It is.
Awesome. Well, just share with us.
Well, first of all, it is so great to see all of these great women in pink. It is beautiful in there. So I hope you guys get a chance to check out some video footage from the actual event. But it is a great cause, and I really, really enjoy myself. Great food also. Tony Cole really puts it down.
Awesome. Are we going to see you next year?
Every year that I'm breathing, you will see me.
Amazing. Well, of course, you can see we have some good music playing, and I encourage you to come get on the dance floor and enjoy it, because I know I'm about to. Hi, this is Carlin James with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Delta Iota Omega chapter. Tonight, we are here celebrating our third year of Pink in the City, 50 Shades of Pink. I have here with me Mr. Ron Cole, and he is one of our partners. We celebrate Soulful Pink Sunday with him, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his experience from his third time coming to Pink in the City, and he's going to also tell us about Soulful Pink Sunday.
Thank you, Carla. Again, this year, Soulful Sundays at Osceola Golf Course, Pensacola, Florida, we'll be supporting the AKAs in their Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. We're doing an event, an all-pink event on Sunday evening from 7 to 11. Every person that shows up that night dressed in pink will cause us to give a donation to Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. So we're planning on packing the house. So because every dollar that we raise is going directly to support of breast cancer in support of the AKA effort.
That's exactly right. You've heard it. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at Osceola Golf Course.
Look forward to seeing you there also.
Always.
I'm Robin Rashard here with the fabulous Mamie Webb Hickson, one of the founders and certainly the idea behind Pink in the City. What was the idea to pink Pensacola?
Let's paint the town pink. The AKA colors are pink and green, with pink being the dominant color. So I thought we would just introduce everybody to Alpha Kappa Alpha as a service organization by pinking the town with service. Service first, our first year was primarily MSABC. I think we gave $1,000. And so this year our theme is 50 Shades of Pink. So that includes a little bit of purple and a touch of red. So we went purple with Alzheimer's, Covenant Alzheimer's Association or services. And then we went red with the Northwest Florida American Heart Association. And that took in everything, everybody, or some of the major health initiatives, because our international corporate office promotes those particular focus groups.
So what was the idea to have fun and raise money? So you're a service organization doing service, and tonight you gave almost $5,000 to these organizations. But what was the idea to have fun in doing that?
Well, you know me. Why not have fun? Everything. Teaching is fun. Anything I do, let's make it fun. Why make it boring? Make it engaging and exciting. Make it inviting to people. And you see all of these people here embracing the idea, the men especially, of wearing pink and celebrating cancer survivors, celebrating Alzheimer's caregivers, celebrating heart stroke survivors, and then still having fun, because every hour on the hour, we are doing a heart-healthy dance.
And tonight you have, it looks like well over 300 people here.
At least 350, I would say.
And a lot of other activities. So tell us about all the activities that you're doing this weekend.
Oh yes, tomorrow is Pink Sunday. We'll start with church. Go to your own church or the church of your choice and worship wearing pink. Then from 7 p.m. until 11 p.m., go to Pink Soulful Sunday. Or Soulful Pink Sunday. I can't remember which one we named it. But anyway, it's an evening with a DJ of jazz, R&B, soul music, dancing, just dancing and celebrating and enjoying the socialization and the camaraderie.
So how long have you been in, and what made you want to be an AKA?
Oh, thank you for asking. Next year I will be a golden AKA, 50 years of service. I became a member while I was in undergraduate school at a historically African American College, Talladega College, Talladega, Alabama. My influence, of course, had been my teachers here in Pensacola. I was a debutante presented by the AKA sorority. So there was nothing else for me to do but to, we called it then pledging, but to pledge Alpha Kappa Alpha and to serve. And so I will be celebrating 50 years of serving Alpha Kappa Alpha next year.
What number of years service collective would you say that the local chapter of the AKAs have right here in Pensacola?
I know that very well. It's the year I was born, 1946. The chapter was born that same year. So we both will be celebrating 70 years next year. What a coincidence, huh? 70 years and still going strong.
How many women actually reach the golden, being a golden sorority sister?
Oh, I don't know that number. In my chapter, we have about a dozen. That probably is a large number. And we have a few. We had one who reached the diamond level, 75 years of service, Alice Williams Henderson, who was 100 years old when she passed a couple of years ago. So that's the one I'm shooting for. I'm almost golden, so next I want a diamond.
And tell me how the chapter looks back. So you do a lot of forward thinking and a lot of forward giving. How do you look back with the youth and with the young ladies?
Oh, I can remember being a debutante. I can remember being in a spelling bee sponsored by Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. So we're still trying to do those things. We have what we call EYL, Emerging Young Leaders. And then we have the Ivies program. The Emerging Young Leaders are the middle school age young girls. And then we pick them up as Ivies. Intelligent, vivacious, I can't remember what the acronym stands for right now, all the letters, and then we take them into the Charmette Debutante program. And we've been doing that for 60 years. Yeah.
What one word do you want to say to all the listeners and the viewers out there about the impact of AKAs here in Pensacola?
Oh, service. It says it over here on our banner, sisterhood, service to all mankind. That's our mantra, service to all people. Service to our community. Scholarship also. Scholarship, leadership, service, and sisterhood.
This is exciting. In 30 years, or let's say in 50 years, what is the AKA going to look like in Pensacola?
Oh, that'll be interesting. I hope it continues to grow. We have 87 members, so I'd like to see us double that number because we do have a chapter at the University of West Florida. So in 30 years, we believe in legacies and traditions, so I hope we'll maintain our legacies and maintain Pink in the City as a tradition, as well as our debutante program.
This is fun, absolutely fun. Thank you.
One of our Pink tabletop patrons too.
Well, I like that you did it to honor other women, so that was fabulous. Thanks. We're back now with Carlin James, one of the newest AKA members, and one of your first Pink in the City events since you're a new member. Why did you decide to become an AKA?
I wanted to become an AKA ever since I was a little girl, and I stuck with it until I got the invite. But actually, this is my third time attending Pink in the City. And last year, I actually was a member last year too, so we're evening it out. So yeah.
What does it mean to a young lady to belong to such an organization that has a long history of service?
It's an honor. It's an honor, and I'm happy to be a part of the movement, and I'm happy that I'm involved in a chapter that is very strong in the community. And we play a major role with mentoring young girls and high school students. We just started a new program, and it's called our Ascend program. And not only are we working with young girls, but we're also bringing on teenage boys as well.
And so you have this long history of AKA, and then you're a new member. Was there an expectation? You said that you joined, had always wanted to join. Was there an expectation with the women in your family or in the community that you would take a life of service through the AKAs?
Well, I think I just enjoy service in general. And I remember my babysitters, and they're actually members of Alpha Kappa Alpha. And I grew up and I watched them. And of course, when I had the opportunity to become a member, I seized the opportunity. But before then, I would always participate with friends here in the city of Pensacola who were longtime members. And then that's how that happened.
As an entrepreneur, you're always asked to do things of service to others. What would you say to other entrepreneurs about the importance of partnering or sponsoring events like tonight?
To get involved, because the world is based on feelings, and people see that and they can sense it. So people not only look at your product, but they look at you. And when they see you care, then they see your heart, which is why my line is called Tailor and Amour, because when I create a product, it's created from my heart. So I encourage anyone who's an entrepreneur to get involved in the community.
All right, so from the AKA's heart to yours, we're at the Pink in the City, the 3rd annual Pink in the City with Carlin James. Any last words?
Nope, but I encourage anyone to, as soon as we get the tickets for the next Pink in the City, to get on the board, because as you know, this year there was a waiting list. So we sell out pretty fast, but hey, it's all for a good cause. 50 Shades of Pink.